Morning guys, we're on Walton Summit Industrial Estate. It is Friday the 24th of September 2021 and we're just going to have a walk about today, see what transpires. Am I okay?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be okay?
Oh, just get out of the road, it's cars around here.
Oh yeah.
What are you up to?
Look at all them cars coming round.
There will be, it's a car park.
Right.
What are you doing here?
What am I up to, did you say?
Yeah.
That suggests I'm up to no good.
You tell me.
No, you're suggesting I'm up to no good.
I'm asking you, what are you doing here?
Taking pictures.
Why?
Why?
Why are you taking pictures here?
Why are you here?
I work here.
So do I.
What are you doing here?
Taking pictures.
Why are you taking pictures? Is that what I'm asking you?
Why am I taking pictures?
Yeah.
That's what I get paid to do.
Where are you from? Have you some ID?
ID?
Yeah, if you're taking pictures and it's what you do.
No.
No
No.
ID. Are you visiting someone here?
No, I'm
You
just...
need to sign in at reception if you're on our site.
What, to take pictures?
And if you're on our site, you're our responsibility. You need to sign in at reception, give your details.
I'm your responsibility. I'm a
You're
grown...
on our site. This is our property, yeah?
Property, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's government grounds.
It's government?
Yes.
Oh, well, it's not private then, is it?
If it's in the signs over here.
I don't take any notice of signs,
Well,
me.
that's fine. If it's not private, that's fine. But then you need to come and sign in.
So it's not private.
Well, it is.
What are you trying to get? What are you getting
What's
at?
the purpose of your visit?
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
And if you don't have
Well-
a reason for us, because we are responsible from a risk assessment point of view of anyone on these grounds. So
I've
we can-
already answered your question twice, what I'm doing here. Taking pictures.
Are you going
You've
to
not,
sign in?
you've not really answered me, have you? Because I've asked you a few questions and you're just deflecting them.
Deflecting them.
Yeah, it means you're not answering them.
Right. Am I
I'm asking you
obliged
why
to
you're
answer your
here.
questions?
I mean, from our perspective, we need to understand kind of what's going on, what the purpose is of you taking the photos. You know, if there's anything that you're curious about asking or you want to know, we can ask.
No,
you.
if there was anything I wanted to know, I would have knocked on the door, wouldn't I?
Yeah, but so what's the purpose of you taking the photographs for?
For the client.
Sorry,
For the client.
which client?
I can't tell you that.
So you come on here, you're taking pictures for purposes of a client, and you're not telling us the reason behind it.
You must be management, are you?
Yes, yeah.
I can see why. He's worked it all out.
But who?
Are you leaving now?
Have you got any contact details or anything or ID? Because we might need to run it past. You've come on here, so you've taken photographs of
I've come on
things for a client.
I've come on here,
Yeah.
government, whatever it is, that's owned by the people, yeah?
Well, it's part of the government department, part of DEFRA.
Right. It's paid for, it's tax funded, isn't it?
Partially, yeah.
Yeah.
Not all of our funding comes from taxes, but
Right.
it's for me to understand kind of what the purpose is, what you intend to do with the footage, what you intend to
I mean,
do with the pictures.
I find you guys a bit rude. You've all demanded my ID, but you've not
Oh, no,
identified
look,
yourselves.
There's mine. There's my ID.
Right. Who are
Right.
you? What's your position here?
I'm a waste team leader.
Waste team leader.
I manage one of the waste team.
What's that? Like a glorified bin man or something?
No, we do waste regulation. So
Regulation.
We regulate waste sites.
And you are, madam?
Chris Myers.
No, I wasn't asking your name. Just,
Oh,
I mean, you could be somebody like me, just passing through. For all I know.
facilities officer.
Facilities. Okay. And this gentleman?
Well, anyway, are you leaving or signing in?
Neither.
Neither.
Neither. I'm not finished taking my pictures yet. You've interrupted my work, guys.
I mean, it'd be useful for us to know what the purpose is of you taking the photographs. I know you can't say.
It'd be useful for me to know this week's lottery numbers, but What's the odds of that?
Well, okay. The question I ask is why is there secrecy around?
Secrecy?
Yeah, you're kind of saying to us.
You've heard of client confidentiality, haven't you?
I have, which makes me ask the question as to the client and kind of what the nature is of your inspection. So I don't know who you are, so you could be operating on behalf of anyone.
That's right.
So I've got you on the site. You're taking pictures of. I don't know what you're taking pictures of. I don't know if you're putting our staff in jeopardy or the site in jeopardy.
In what respect?
Pardon?
In what respect?
Well, I don't know what you're taking photos of, so that's what I'm trying to establish. What information you need from us.
None.
So you come onto the site for a reason.
For the fourth time now, taking pictures.
Yeah, and again, there must be a reason behind you wanting this.
Of course there's a reason.
Client.
I've been appointed.
Appointed by who?
You're not understanding, are you?
No, I am. I'm asking the question.
Client confidentiality.
You're not acting in the covert capacity, are you? You've come on overtly to do
Overtly?
that. Yeah. Well, you're not incognito, are you? So I'm
Yeah.
trying to understand what the information is you're trying to gather for what purpose from what client.
I'm not gathering information, I'm just taking
Well,
pictures.
taking pictures is gathering information. It's gathering a form of information.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to understand what you're doing it for and what the purpose of it is to make sure that nobody in this building is at potential risk.
For the second time,
Right.
I'm doing it for the client.
Again, but your client's clearly got an intended purpose to do that.
I've no idea. I don't question. I just get appointed to take pictures of an area, a place, a building, whatever.
That's fine.
I don't question why I'm doing it.
We're gonna have to
I don't get that information, why I'm doing it.
We're going to have to ask you to leave the property, please.
Right,
Can you please leave?
right. Why?
Because I'm asking you to leave.
Well, we
Yeah,
don't-
why?
We don't know what you.
It's alright. We're asking you to leave the property.
Right.
Please, can you leave?
Yeah.
Okay, can you leave now? Otherwise, I've got to call the police.
Oh dear. Have you got a fetish for men in uniform?
So, are you leaving the property? Or do we have to call
I
the
am, yeah,
police?
eventually.
Well, can
When
leave
you
now?
three stop confronting me and demanding answers, yeah.
We're waiting for you to
When
leave.
you three go back to work, I'll leave.
We're at work at the moment.
So am I.
My main concern is
When
getting
you
off the
three go
property.
back to work, I'll leave.
We've
Right,
got
I'll-
a duty to.
No, you haven't.
Well, what we'll do is we'll
Go back to work, that's what you'll do.
Well,
You'll go back to work and leave the man alone. If you ring the police, I'll be staying here.
why don't you just leave?
Why don't you just go back to work?
That's you first, lad.
Hey?
Pardon?
What? Who? This conversation's getting a bit silly.
It's exhausting, isn't it?
We've got a duty to safeguard our staff, so we've got a duty to.
I'm not a member of your staff.
Oh?
I'm not a
No,
member
you're
of your
not,
staff.
But there's other people in the building which are, so that's why we need to ask the questions. We need to determine.
So are you 999 in it for a man with a dangerous camera? Wasting public resources.
Leave now. We'll just go inside. We'll ring the police.
So what you call them?
If he's ringing the police, then I'll have to wait here for the police, seeing as he's wasted taxpayers' resources.
Well, we've given the opportunity to kind of ask, you know, what
And I've given you the opportunity to go about your business
We've
and leave me
identified
alone.
ourselves. We've asked what you're doing here. You've kind of not really given us the full answer. You said you're working for a client. So
How do you not? That's the full answer. So you're calling me a liar?
I'm not at all calling you a liar. What I'm saying is you're not giving us the information. I have a concern around the safeguarding of the staff in this building because
Because there's a man with a dangerous camera.
they've got a right to come to work and not have intrusive. I know you're allowed to take photos when and where. You'll quote that legislation at me, but they've got a right to come to work and not be uninterrupted or put at risk. So I need to establish the facts of what's going on for protection of the people in this building. Do you appreciate?
Is
my
that your
perspective?
job, is it?
It's part of my job.
Are you
yeah.
security?
No, I'm not security.
So it's not your job then, is it?
But irrelevant of that, the fact is.
Oh, it is
I've
relevant.
got to come in.
You're not security.
Well, it doesn't give me powers, does it? Magical powers being security or not.
No, but
I'm
a
allowed to come
security
out.
officer's job is to secure the staff and the premises,
Right.
of which, neither of which is your job.
Well, I've got a facilities
I'm in facilities.
member here.
You're still not
So-
security, are you?
Security falls within our remit, yeah.
Right. You're SIA then, are you?
Doesn't matter what I am.
Doesn't matter.
Not to you, no. But you're on our property and I ask.
It's
you
not
to sign
yours, it
what
belongs
you're
to the
saying.
people.
We're responsible for it.
Right. Well,
So
you're
we're
doing a very good job up to
responsible
now.
for everybody visiting comes to sign in. Once they pass that gate, you need to either sign in or if you're not willing to sign in, then you
Right.
need to leave.
So where's your sign stating that to people that are just passing through or coming to visit? Where's your signage?
Well, there's one that says report to reception.
Right.
So if you go, you've been round the car park.
Yeah. I've not seen a sign that says that. And you're assuming I can read. What if I've got a disability?
I've told you now, though. Can you come and sign in?
There's no need, I'll be leaving. I would have been gone by now if you three hadn't interrupted my work.
Fine. Should we walk down with you?
Oh no, I can't leave now. He's ringing the police.
Well, you can still leave.
Oh no. Never leave if somebody is so frightened that they have to ring some men in uniform to come and protect them. I always wait.
If that's what you
Okay.
do, then you work.
It's fine, let me know that. Like I say, if there's anything that we can help you with, if there's any information.
I wouldn't say no to a coffee.
Pardon?
Wouldn't say no to a coffee
A coffee.
while I'm waiting for the police.
But obviously, no, you've come on. I don't know your intentions. Don't know who's kind of tasked you to do.
Are we
what.
going to have the same conversation again?
No, I'm just reiterating the conversation for you, just so we're clear.
It's not required.
That's fine. And obviously, if you're not willing to tell me the information, I can't guarantee safety of the people in the building. So
What, do you think I'm a terrorist or something?
it's not not necessarily you're a terrorist, but
Well, what, you think I'm here to harm the staff?
well, I'm raising the question as to why you feel there's a need to come around the car park and
Taking my pictures
take pictures. Yeah, for what purpose those pictures are.
for the client.
You know,
We're going around in circles here, aren't we?
for the client again, and what that says to me is there's somebody there who wants to get information from us with a specific aim of tasking you to do that. Hence
Well,
my concerns.
the pictures I've took are not much different from what you can see on Google Earth.
Okay,
So what's your issue?
so I don't know what pictures you've taken. So
Well, I've walked around the car park.
again, you're not giving me kind of any context around why those pictures have been taken. You could be taking pictures of the building next door. You could be taking pictures of the trees. I'm not sure. I'm not clear. Apparently, you've been tasked to do that.
I've been what?
Apparently, you've been tasked to do that, which is kind of
Appointed, it's not a task.
appointed.
Yeah.
So,
And to be honest, even if I did know who the client was, I couldn't tell you. But I don't know who the client was.
so that just concerns me even more. So
Yeah.
if you're
Why?
If your
Why
client's
would-
anonymous, I don't know if they're going to use those pictures for what purpose they're going to use it for.
Who's going to use it?
Your client, if you don't know who that client is.
It's irrelevant, really.
It's not really when it comes to the safety of the staff in this building. Like, and the ability for us to do our job function.
So am I getting that coffee now?
I can get you one if you want, if you so wish.
Yeah, don't spit in it, will
I
you?
won't spit in it. If you want a coffee, I can get you one. It's not a problem.
I'd love a coffee, yeah.
We haven't got any milk though, so it'll have to be black.
Black, no sugar, will be
Black, no
fine.
sugar.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, Chris. Black sugar.
Are you staying on guard? Yeah. Why didn't you just go back to work? Hey? Right, can I finish my pictures now that I've got to stay, yeah?
No,
Huh?
not till we've established something.
But even when the police
Well,
come,
you need to sign in.
even when the police come, you're not going to establish what I'm doing.
Sign in. I said you need to sign in.
I don't. I'm not visiting the building, and I don't work here.
Anyone who comes to the site, we have to sign
Nah, even the gardeners. I don't believe you.
in. Yes.
I don't
they're
believe
they're
you.
contractors.
They'll be a private company.
They're contractors. All contractors sign.
Yeah, so a private company has to come in here and sign in first.
Got all risk assessments and everything to do. Yes. Everybody who comes in has to sign in.
Oh dear. I don't believe you.
I can't help it. If you
Right.
don't believe me.
I'm going to finish my work, okay, while I'm waiting.
You need to sign in if you're going to do anything on the site.
I don't. Right, I'll go look for this signage you were on about, yeah? Right.
Sign in.
Don't go away. Stay there.
Sign in before you go anywhere else.
Deliveries. Ensure you are dealt with promptly. Please take all small parcels to receptions. For any large and bulky reception. Reception, that way. No signs there, guys. Vehicles and contents, owner's risk. CCTV sign. Oh, I'm not getting my coffee now. No? So I've just looked for the signage that the lady told me was there. Not speaking there? No? As you've seen, guys, she lied and said I've got to sign in. Took my coffee away again, guys. Boom, 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 boom. So I couldn't see any sign telling. I couldn't see any sign out there telling members of the public to sign in at reception. Madam? I've forgotten what she said her name was.
I mean, it's an office site and there's a car park, so most places require people to sign in.
No, she said it like it was law. She said there's a sign there.
She didn't say it was law, did she? She just said...
No, she said it with a tone like it's law, and then reiterated on more than one occasion, there's a sign. Did you not see the sign? No, I didn't. So I've gone back to double check that it wasn't me that just missed it. So she's lied to me. Why would she lie?
As far as our procedures have always been for this site, it's always whenever visitors arrive on site, they sign in.
Right.
As is the same place for many places, as we appreciate across the country.
Right. You're creating a big scene here, guys, for nothing. You're wasting taxpayers' resources for nothing.
Well,
Not gonna look.
You've kind of not stated what your intent is, and
I don't have to.
well, then I can't guarantee the safety of people in the building. You have to appreciate.
No.
Okay, fine, you don't. But
No.
that's the bottom line
No.
from my end.
No. I haven't attempted to get into the building. The door's not even locked, so I could have come into reception. So.
Yeah, but and I appreciate that, but you know, I'd ask what your intent was, and
Yeah, I know you've got to do your job, but it's not your job. You're not security.
it doesn't matter. You know, I still.
Oh, it does. In the eyes of the law, it does.
Does it?
Yeah.
People have to ask questions, aren't they? And
Yeah, but if you're not security, I mean, are you insured to come out? I could be a mad axeman that's just escaped for the weekend.
exactly, I don't know that, so I don't know.
So does your insurance cover you to come out and confront people?
I don't know, but
Well,
yeah,
maybe you
at
should check, because there's a lot of crazy people out there.
the end of the day, you know,
Real crazy people.
I've got to raise the questions, haven't I? And
Yeah, but I'm raising more important questions. Are you insured? Are you instructed by your superiors to do that?
I'm not instructed, no.
So you're doing it off your own back?
Yeah.
That's silly. That's silly. You could end up getting attacked. You know, if some nutter just wanders in here. Because it is publicly accessible, isn't it?
It's accessible to the public for the purposes of visiting the building, yeah. Yeah.
No. It's publicly accessible.
It means the gate's open. Yeah, because
The gate's open, you have a
we
reception.
do, yeah.
Under Section 33,
Yeah.
Criminal Justice Act,
Yeah.
1972, it's publicly accessible. Yeah?
Yeah.
And if it's publicly accessible, the same laws apply as if it was a public place. Exactly the same laws.
No, I appreciate that.
So
But, you know, obviously,
you need to think twice about confronting people who wander in. Seriously. You know, or you should get the company to supply you with, you know, like stab vest or something. Or
we have some to be further back.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's, you know, the purpose for my thing is you've come on, don't know your intent, don't know your purpose, trying to establish what that is. You know, there's a couple of questions unanswered there,
yeah.
which I have concerns around. So,
Have you? Has the police been called? I need to establish. I've got 2 pictures to take, and I'm done. This is a bit posh, isn't it? This is a bit posh, guys. How much did this cost? Some artist or a tiler got paid a lot of money to put this into the ground. It's made out of pebbles. Right, I'm going to take my pictures. Guys, another fucking office full of snowflakes 999'd it for a man with a fucking dangerous camera. Guys, been waiting probably 15 minutes now for the police. No sign of them. What a strange building though, look. All the blinds are down. All of them. It's almost like they wouldn't want anybody seeing what's going on in there, isn't it, guys? Eh? And it's the same at this side, guys. All the blinds are down, but not upstairs. Look, no blinds down up there because you can't see in up there. What strange behaviour, guys. What are they hiding in here? What are they hiding? Maybe that's where they all have a nap, guys. Afternoon nap. Ooh, looks like we got a laboratory there, guys. Maximum capacity for lab, 3 people. Yeah, it's a laboratory. Ooh. Bike sheds, guys. Police. Are the police coming?
Supposed to be, yeah, they're supposed to be on the right.
Ah, you must be not that important.
Maybe not.
Hey?
They do, apparently, so yeah.
Right, because I've not got all day. Do you want me to phone them and chase them up for you?
Your choice. Your choice.
everywhere here, guys. Yeah, how strange, eh? Every top window, all the blinds open. Every bottom window, blinds shut. That's because they're all sat in their fucking offices, feet up, head back, drinking coffee and eating fucking cake, watching porn on the fucking taxpayers' computers, and then have a nap for an hour, then wake up, do the same all over again, reply to one email in between naps. Eh? What a job, guys, they've got. What a job. Right, guys, I've been waiting a good half hour now for police. I'm not going to waste much more time. I know you guys know I don't like leaving before the police come, but you know, over the last few months I've spent a lot of hours just standing waiting for police, and they don't always show up, guys. It's wasted time. I could be getting another video done, which is the decision I'm making now. So, on to the next one, guys. Later.